It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Thunder and the Blazers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Justin Johnson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
In now, Brian Cannon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Thunder, the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
Now in the box, Andrew Arellano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. Johnson has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Fastball well outside. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Set to get his day started, Scott Franchise, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Arellano, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza. Hit hard, but foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 on its way. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes. And that misses for ball one. He enters play here at 288, 29 homers, and 83 runs batted in. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hayes is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. From the stretch, the 1-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Travis Blondie, a right-hander from Kansas, who will be on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Now at the plate, Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Richardson.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
This is popped up. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Dizzy.
At the plate now, Nori Dizzy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And there's ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Into the box, Colt Snow. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 1-2. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Blake Hamby. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Struck him out. Digging in, Hal Hale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Snow ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Torey Esparza.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Esparza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1. Here it comes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Plate, Brock Sanders.
Leading off for Portland, the catcher, number 18.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the belt, the pitch, a called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Left side, reined in. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Leon Richardson.
Set to get his day started, Leon Richardson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The count now at 2-1. Popped him up. Hayes waits on it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Travis Blondie.
The pitcher, Travis Blondie.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
So now to the plate, Brian Cannon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Andrew Arellano.
Standing in, Andrew Arellano. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Jackson in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2, and it's fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, their chances of pushing across the run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Hit on the ground is short. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set. Here's the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Thunder are out on top, 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Lucius Rojas.
Lucius Rojas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Rojas, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
0-2, here it comes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Jake Madison, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
In now, Jake Madison. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
The pitcher, Justin Johnson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
the right fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Stepping in, Richard Richardson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1, no play.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. The Throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
One out and a runner on second base. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the stretch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So striding in, Nori Dizzy 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Stepping up now, Colt Snow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
One and 2. Here it is. Fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We played 3 full, all even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Hayes.
The catcher, Mike Hayes.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Number 54.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Hamby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Popped up, back behind second. Snow is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So digging in now, Hal Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now another 0-2.
That's the ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
This is popped up. Madison moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brock Sanders. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
High chopper towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Now to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. So 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Leon Richardson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Esparza's got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Corey Esparza.
The first baseman, Corey Esparza.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. One and one, here it comes. Popped him up. Sanders shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Travis Blondie.
Into the box now, Travis Blondie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Brian Hannon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Count for 2-1.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dizzy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Striding into the box, Andrew Arellano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Matt, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
To the plate now, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two and two. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Lucius Rojas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And now a pitch on the way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one. That's ball two. Count 2-1. Count 2-2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Madison.
Stepping into the box, Jake Madison. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 16, Justin Johnson.
So here now is the pitcher, Justin Johnson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Richie Engel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Richie Engel.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza.
The third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now batting, Mike Hayes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Engel, a 5'10" left-hander. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 54.
Digging in, Blake Hamby. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Seth McMillan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
McMillan.
Now at the plate, Richard Richardson.
The right fielder, Richardson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike. Ball
2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 24, Nori Dizzy.
Stepping into the box, Nori Dizzy 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The batter, the second baseman, Colt Snow.
At the plate now, Colt Snow rounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
At the plate, Brock Sanders. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Bounce to first. And there's out number 2.
Now batter, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, Leon Richardson, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Comes set, the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, Hero.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Stepping in now, Lucius Rojas, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arellano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. The Blazers on top 3-1. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Robinson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 41.
Howard Urban will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 8.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Hal Hale.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 7.
Into the box, Corey Esparza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Seth McMillan.
Saul Worthing will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. The throw is wild and he gets away.
the batter.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Brian Cannon, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Tony Tapico trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Tapicoli.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Arellano. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, Dero. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Into the box now, Scott Franchise. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-0 over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
2-1, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Urban is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Blazers lead it 3-2. J.J. Zemecki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now, Jake Madison.
The third baseman, Jake Madison.
First offering on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Zemecki has pitched just under 120 innings, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hit that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
So now to the plate, Howard Urban, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down 1-1.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sinker. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Richard Richardson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's too high.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Digging in and looking for more. Nori, dizzy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit to third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lonnie Overstreet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Overstreet.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
He's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Into the box, Blake Hamby. Strike one to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now back, the pitcher, Hal Hale.
So striding forward now, Hal Hale. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. One and one, the pitch.
Ahí.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Home half of the 8th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready now, Colt Snow. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Colt Snow.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. The pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Sanders. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Before the delivery. A check on that go-ahead run at first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, Corey Esparza.
For Tennessee, the first baseman, Corey Esparza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Michael Lopez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Michael Lopez.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Low as he's able to lay off the slider. Lopez, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Kennedy.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brian Hannon is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Ruben comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Digging in once again, Andrew Arellano. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a two-run lead.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ ShowTrack to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Miguel Santana will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch.
Number 34.
Zach Zimmer is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch, as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup.
Number 46. Zach Zimmer.
Stepping in now, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. The Thunder are out in front here, 5-3. Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Eaton.
So coming to the plate, Zach Zimmer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Tough task ahead here, as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
1-0 the count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-0. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. So stepping in, Lucius Rojas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Striding in, Jake Madison. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners on first with one down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Eaton has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Howard Urban, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball well outside. Ready with the 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Thunder with their 80th win to pace the division. J.J. Zemecki earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Guy Eaton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits.